that shit rock a little bit. God damn it, man! You already know what it is. You already know what it is. You know what we doing here today. We are on Macky's video game box. Welcome to episode 3.
Yeah.
He's sturdy with it. What's good? I got a special guest. Well, another special guest here today. My brother, Benjamin Navy. How y'all doing today? How you doing today, man?
Good. I'm amazing now, brother. Thank you for having me.
Oh, come on, bro. You know you always invited here, man.
Oh,
You know you always invited here, man. All right, bro. But yeah. There's nothing else much to say, but we can start playing some video games and start chopping some shit. You ready?
Yeah, you know what it is, bro. Benjamin Navy here. Mackey's video game box. Come on now.
Come on now. You heard him. You heard him. Because I don't got too many games on my Switch, there's only so many 2-player games I got. So we're gonna be playing some Mario Kart Deluxe 8. I don't have the new. I don't know if you heard, but they recently giving us new tracks to play on, like new new tracks to play on. So I don't have them just yet because I didn't play for online, but maybe I may get them. Maybe when like all of them shits are released. Then I'll do it, but not right now, because it's only like 8 new ones that they give.
Oh, I'm gonna be back.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Alright, he says he's nice. I don't know if you've seen the last 2 times, like the last 2 episodes, I'm beating everybody that's come up here. So he's talking about he's nice, so we're gonna really see if he's nice. And if he can answer these questions while he's playing, because that's really the tricky part.
That's the trick right there.
Yeah, that's the tricky part right there. That's the tricky part right there. Oh, I went to single player like I'm a dickhead. My bad. But yeah, man. Right now, we're actually listening to his new tape. We're gonna be listening to it on repeat all the time. And this shit, come on, this shit is a.
Oh yeah, this the
vibe,
Navy tape.
bro.
This the Navy tape, baby.
Woo!
BenjaminNavy.com. Y'all know what it is.
Oh yeah, you can get it in his bio. You can get it on Apple Music, Spotify. Is it gonna be on title? Jay-Z let that happen?
Yeah, he let it happen.
Oh, all right, we got the Jay-Z connect. Oh man. All right, but let's start it up. So we usually play on 150 because it's not, it's some bullshit. I think I got my version. I'm good. Bro, I be playing. I mean, I haven't played in a minute. Oh yeah, bro. Think it's a game? Oh, he be picking. Oh, he's one of them. He's one of them niggas. Yeah. All right, we'll see. We shall see. But while you picking your first person, I'm gonna ask you your first question. All right. So, hold up. I do got some of them. Oh,
Okay.
look at that!
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had them shits.
Level up.
That's lit. All right, oh shit. All right, it's lit. You can play. Oh, see, no, I don't have them. See, I knew I didn't have them. I knew I didn't have them. I knew it. I didn't pay the online for this shit, but that's fine. Next time he's come out, I'm gonna definitely pay it, and then I'll pay it so we can play it. But while you're here, do you have any particular joint that you want to go through?
Yeah, man.
This one?
Get that lightning right there.
All right. So while we are setting this up for us to play, I'm gonna ask you your first question. So, Benjamin Navy, where did you get that name from? Because I know your real name.
Yeah.
I know that's not it.
That ain't it.
So, how did you come up with Benjamin Navy? Like, is there a special story behind it? Is there like someone you knew named Benjamin? Or did you want to be a part of the Navy? Like which one?
That's a good question, bro. I get that a lot. Benjamin is from one of my favorite artists. Oh shit, I'm about to start up. Hold on, goddamn.
See?
Benjamin, Andre 3000 is one of my favorite artists of all time. And navy is my favorite color, navy blue.
Oh, really?
So I was like, let's get right. Benjamin Navy, you know? Andre 3000, man, his impact across, where the fuck am I going? His impact across music is just, timely. So, paying homage to him. And navy blue is the new black.
Hey, I don't know about that.
It is. Navy blue is such a great color, bro. It just goes with everything and it sets a tone.
Okay.
And that's what I'm just trying to set a tone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I was a player right now, I'd definitely hit the air horns on that one. Setting the tone. I mean, you setting the tone with this music, bro.
Yeah.
This shit is beautiful in my ears, bro. Music in my ears. I can't wait till this comes out. Probably by the time this interview drops, the music will already be out. So hopefully you got mad streams by then. I see a lot of people promoting your tape.
Man, there's so
and
much.
yo, bro, man. One thing, damn, I felt. Hey man, I can say this much, bro. I have been a fan of yours since you was talking about, I only want to be a songwriter. So please tell us what made you change your mind and try to like take, the center stage, even though that's what I told you should have been doing from the jump. So tell us why you decided to not be a songwriter, only a songwriter, because you're still writing your own shit, obviously. But also, what made you want to kind of? See, this is the hard part. I told you, bro.
Damn.
What made you want to put yourself in front of the people? Give yourself the limelight, because it's much deserved. To be honest with you.
Thank you, bro. I honestly, I was collaborating with different artists. We worked together a bunch of times, so I learned a lot from everyone that I worked with. And I figured, nobody can say what I want to say the way I want to say it.
I'll tell you that much.
You know what I mean? And everybody has different experiences with love, right? So across the board, I just want to talk about how I see love in its different forms. I was like, let me get right. Let me talk about how I see love and these different experiences in my life. God damn, bro. What the? Yeah, nah. These questions in this game, it's a different.
I told you that's the hardest part.
All right.
It's okay. You finished 7th. You finished last at least.
What's last? 12.
12. Yeah.
Damn.
He was in the middle of the pack. But yeah, continue your question before we go to the next match.
So yeah, man, I just decided that I wanted to tell my own story the way
they don't spend the bag. You're not getting my number.
So I was like, you know what? Let me try to create a cohesive body of work. And this tape, the Navy tape, really just came out of fruition just from unapologetic women. Unapologetic women influenced my tape right here, and 90s R&B as well. So y'all definitely gonna hear that in there.
Oh man, and for me, for one, I can't wait. Again, like I said, by the time this interview will come out, the tape will probably be out for like a month or so. But I cannot wait till this shit drops. I have it marked on my calendar. April 29th.
Yes, sir.
So I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Come on. Look, you hear this nigga? Y'all not hearing this nigga like I'm hearing this nigga, bro.
Pussy on a Thursday, bro. What are you talking about?
And we need that. We do.
You gotta respect it, you know what I mean? I don't know if y'all saw my plug campaign and whatnot, but during that time, I was highlighting sex workers and that population, how they have a voice, and sometimes people don't look at them that way. So
they don't look at them as people. They look at them as objects.
And stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep that theme, but I'm gonna generalize it to all unapologetic women who just hustle and do what they gotta do.
And don't give a fuck about what anybody said. Word up. Okay. Nah, hey man, you know me. I've been a fan. So another thing I want to ask you is, how long have you been doing music? How long have you been I want to say first, how did you get into making music? And you can also answer that and how long you've been doing music as well. Don't forget we playing as well.
I know, bro. I'm trying to do both. So, music, I've been singing since I was 7 years old. Damn, what the fuck? I've been singing since I was 7 years old. And I've been in different choirs. Shout out to Montclair State University Gospel Choir. I've been taking lessons for a long time, but taking it seriously, I say since 2015.
Okay.
I started the songwriting path, working with a whole bunch of local amazing artists. So 2015, I would say. I've been singing the songwriters. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Sixth place. Okay.
Fourth, because I slipped on my own
Yo.
fucking banana.
And I've been, damn. Along the way, I've been trying to learn just everything about music in terms of recording myself, music engineering, all that. Shout out to everybody who does everything for themselves, bro. It's not easy.
Trust
Music
me,
shit
bro.
is not easy and it ain't cheap.
Oh, that second part is for sure. This shit ain't cheap.
It ain't cheap, man.
That might be why I took a little bit of a hiatus on making music, because
Bro,
it's not like, you know, it's also not only financially not cheap, but it's also like, you know, mentally not cheap, physically time consuming. Like, you have to spend, damn, fuck it again, bro. I keep missing that corner. I keep like, oh man, what the hell is going on? But yeah, like it's very taxing on the mind, body, and soul, you know. So especially for the ones, you know, like me and other people who produce, who engineer, who fucking write their own shit. It's a lot, motherfuckers. Who the hell did that bullshit?
Yeah, man. So just humbling myself and learning from people like you, a lot of my colleagues, just learning little bit by little bit on how they do what they do in terms of just making the best product known to the ear. You know what I mean?
Trust me, bro, because another thing is, right, you know, a lot of people make dope ass music, but just because that shit may not sound mixed, the shit not gonna go nowhere, bro. And it's like, mixing again is just another thing that if you do that shit by yourself, it's a lot of let him get hit. It's a lot of time and money and like nights in the studio, fucking you got work the next day. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. So trust me, bro. I feel your sentiments. Everybody that comes up here and talks to me about music, they always mention that, you know, doing this shit yourself is not easy, especially when, you know, you don't got a team or nothing behind you. You kind of just trying to.
I don't like the way you put down that control. Like, I'm done. Like, go home, nigga. Hey, go home.
Okay. You're seventh again. Where am I? He said he was nice though. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Well, I'm gonna get this game at home, watch, bro.
No. Hey, bro, we could play online. I already told you. $50 for the year. That's all you gotta pay for the year.
Nintendo, we need a sponsor or something. Help me out.
That's never gonna happen because Nintendo don't give us shit. But you heard it here first. All right, so I got a couple, like maybe two more questions to ask, because I kind of want you to use this time to just really promote this music. Because again, bro, I've been telling you for a long time since the first time you came through, and I was like, bro. So what the fuck is you doing? I remember there was this video that he posted that it got like maybe in 2 or 3 days it got up to like 1,000 views, and 500 of those views was just me playing it back, bro. I promise you. It was I wish I could use my phone because my phone's the camera, but I think you know exactly which video I'm talking about. Hold up. Let me pause the music so they can hear you. Go ahead and do that again.
It was summertime. Got you all up on my mind. When I call, don't you decline. I just wanna press
Come on, bro. That shit. 500 of those views that 2 days. It's from right here. Because that shit was one of the greatest things I ever heard in my life. And I just had to get on the track with this dude, bro. So the next song that's actually about to come up, because we're just gonna be playing your tape on repeat. Next song that's coming up is a track that was on my tape. I think this is the only song we have out together. We've done music we have done like video sessions before, but this is the one song that we actually released and we performed. And there's a video of us of our performance out on I think it's still on my Instagram. If it's not, I'm gonna put it back up there. But yeah, bro, like when I heard that you was dropping the tape, you even told me last year in December or when was I think I saw you in like November or something like that. It was like, bro, like I'm working on the tape, and I'm like, son, finally, motherfucker.
Well, that's how I felt.
Fuck, bro.
That's how I felt, cause like we just said, man, like we want to make sure we put out the best product we can. So like I really wanted to take my time and really make sure thematically it made sense. You know what I mean? And one of the other hard parts is the marketing, just how I want to present it. That all takes time, bro.
Again, bro, that's why, you know, these people who have teams, they're very fortunate where they have like people behind them that are, you know, kind of pushing this music and helping them create the ideas in the background. They're very fortunate to have them because niggas like me and you and Dean and, you know, all the other unsigned, underhyped artists that don't have a real backing or a team behind them to worry about that type of shit. It's like, bro, it's too much. You feel me? So, but to move off of that sad shit, the next question I have for you is, what are some artists that you would love to work with, signed or unsigned? Please let us know. You can give me 5. I'm playing, don't forget.
Oh man, oh, you got it. Damn. I definitely want to work with more Jersey artists, man. I love collaborating. Some of the artists that come to mind, I know one of my boy Mike. He's working with this artist MBDY from Jersey.
Nobody?
Yeah.
He's from Jersey?
I believe so. Or my man has worked with him. So
shit, he got a song that I really like that.
Yeah,
came out
he's
a couple
fire,
years ago.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard of Che Ekru. He's not from Jersey, but
Yes.
Yes.
I've been listening to him too.
Bro.
Damn, I'm getting hit.
Man, hold on. This shit crazy. this Victoria Monet, she dropped.
come
Oh
on.
my god, she dropped Jaguar, bro.
Come on, bro.
And I just been listening to that heavy. Let's see. Dean August. Yo, I've been trying to get Dean on a track for a while, bro.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, bro.
It's funny. The next song I'm about to play is a track with you and him. That's unreleased.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah. Scratch that. I still want to work with him though. On another track. Yeah. And we gotta get right, bro.
Who, me and you?
Yes.
Oh, come on. You already know that's gonna happen, bro.
We gotta get right.
We got a song that we haven't finished. We got a couple
That
of joints.
Sunflower joint?
Don't tell niggas. Niggas don't know yet. You feel me? That shit ain't out yet. This next track.
Come on, bro.
So this shit ain't easy, man.
I'm not gonna be in 8th place, bro. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah.
This is off of the, hopefully that we'll ever get this shit going. The OMO tape that we have.
Shout out OMO. Ha. Yeah. This was fun, yo. Right in this joint.
Niggas had a blast in the studio that night. I'll say one thing, man. You are probably one of the best people to work in the studio with. Even if like I got a track where I just need a reference on how to sing it, you are one of the best and easiest people I've ever been in the studio with, man. Like, honestly, bro.
Honestly, bro, I like to learn from others, and one thing I've learned just collaborating is patience. And just like, you know, we're all learning. This music shit, everybody doesn't know everything. So at the end of the day,
damn,
bro,
I'm in 7th place?
Yes.
Fuck out here.
At the end of the day, bro, whenever I go into a session, it's always love and patience. You can't rush. You can't rush this
trash.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
Nigga say he was nice. He said he was nice. That's what he told me.
All right, bro. You know what? I can't wait to come back, man. I cannot wait to come back.
Yeah, you need some practice, my boy. I can't lie to you.
If you had that Super Smash Bros,
You would have got me, because I don't play that. You would have got me. You
you
would have got me. I've never. The last time I played Super Smash Bros. Was in college. And
Yeah.
that's when I was like, we used to have tournaments in the dorm and shit like that. Like we had we had modded my old MacBook into like an emulator, and then we had PS3 or 4. I think 4 was out then. PS4 controllers.
Yeah.
That we converted into Nintendo controllers to
What?
play.
Come on, bro.
Bro, that shit was so much fun. But
That sounds like fire.
yeah, nah, I cannot do that shit. Oh, let me keep playing the tunes. My bad, I forgot to put it on shuffle, repeat. Come on, man. Come on, this nigga is too sick.
You say that shit? Hey.
Oh, don't do that. I'll turn this shit off.
No,
I'll make you
don't do
perform
that.
right now.
Don't do that.
I'll make you perform right now, nigga. But since we're on the last race, I'm gonna let this be the last question, and then we can like maybe kick it for a little bit, just chop it up. But what you already told us, what inspired this album. So I just want you to kind of go a little bit deeper into that, or give us a little bit more of an explanation. Because I noticed, and I even promoted when you were doing the what's the name of the song, the plug campaign. So like, just kind of tell us something that you haven't already told us about that campaign. Like, was it maybe someone that you personally knew that kind of inspired the tape, or was it just off of like it was just like a general thing?
So, the plug campaign, before I started doing music, I was a mental health provider. So, we would get, very vulnerable populations, and I was servicing this one person who was a former sex worker. And listening to their story about how they were treated definitely took an impact in how I wanted to present Plug. And I reached out to an organization called the Sex Workers Project. And they do amazing work, bro. Check them out, Sex Workers Project. They're based in New York City. And luckily, thank you to everybody who donated. We were able to donate $500 to research and that organization. So, yeah, man, it was amazing. Thank God. Thank you to everybody who donated. The Sex Workers Project is an amazing organization. Please check them out if you ever want to, lend a helping hand in any type of way, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have the link to their page and all that stuff in the bio for the YouTube. So please definitely check them out and donate if you can, because they're doing some amazing work, man. Again, like I mentioned before, and he even mentioned too, they don't really see, or we as a society don't see sex workers as people. We see them as like a commodity or a thing. So they don't have things like healthcare and they don't get like vacation days and PTO and none of that shit. You feel me? So it's like they working when they sick. Like, I can only imagine what was happening during COVID and how they was like how they were eating during that time, because like during the height of pandemic, everywhere was closed.
Right.
So. And they were still out here, or at least, some of them who could, were still out here trying to get that money because they had to feed their kids, or they wanted to like go to school or whatever the case having. So
at the end of the day, they're plugs. Like, they had to provide for whatever they had to provide for whatever they had to do, had to get done. So yeah, shout out to the Sex Workers Project. I do want to talk a little bit about the tape too. So like the first song that we listened to.
Oh, you gotta pick up the sticks while you talk about the tape, bro. So yeah, we can after this race we can just go through the track list, and kind of like you can give a little bit of an explanation on each song, and then we can wrap it up after that. But this shit, man,
this a wild ass stage right here.
Bro, I hate the Rainbow Road. That's one of the ones I hate.
It's a classic, though. I love this show. I suck at this shit. This shit trippy. They gonna come at me when they watch this video, bro. This is not how I typically play.
Yes, it is.
It's not, bro.
Yes, it is. It has to be.
It's not.
Oh! I shouldn't have fouled. And they took some of my coins.
Ah, come on, bro.
My boy Ambi is big. Booty butt cheeks, Mr. Gabricio. Damn, you fucking.
Coño, what the fuck? Who is that? Let's go.
Come on, man.
Get that motherfucker. Pull up. I hate this.
This is the only thing I hate, bro. Like, why do they got this fucking nigga fucking
Squid, bro.
Yeah. The paws squirting all over my face. Like,
Whoa.
what the Oh, I won. Hey, you can hit me all you want, my nigga. I won.
Let me hit it back to back, looking at me in the mirror. Shorty get way too attached on me. Side when I've been laid up with you, trying to get comfortable. Order drinks to the room, got me whiskey for you. Running out of my life, cause I'm giving it to you. Loving on me like a video. How many legs can she really go? Can you hear me?
This nigga going crazy.
What's about you, still about you? Is you with it? Is you down? Let's make a movie.
All right. So since I won,
Since you won,
since I won, we are yeah. Let's just go through the track list, and you can kind of give your explanations on why you picked the name of the songs, and kind of tell us a little bit about each song. So, track number one.
So track number one is Want Me. Want Me is a big opener. It's a headline. It's the first one. But what we're talking about on here is constant gratification. Constantly wanting something. Like I talk about sex, I talk about porn, I talk about drugs. And that's to say, like, not everyone engages in that, but we all have something that we gravitate to. And that song kind of highlights a little bit of that. Yeah. We all have an addiction one way of something. We all gravitate to something. So that's why it's Want Me. The next one is Plug, which we talked about. Shout out to all the women hustlers who are plugs, who do what they gotta do without complaining, and unapologetically. Pull Up is like the fun track. Like Pull Up is basically talking about like if you really gonna pull up on me and say that you are, then come through. Like we gonna vibe out in the villa. Like we gonna get right. You know. Oh, this one right here.
Don't spend the bag. You're not getting my number. You're not even gonna text my phone. Like you're not even gonna like.
Who is that?
Like you have no, none of that shit. Like.
Oh, he not gonna give up the name. Okay, say no more.
You're not spending the bag and I even make $1,000 off of you. You're not taking me out on a date.
What's the Oprah Winfrey meme? Like when she was like, that interlude right there, it kind of helps separate the mood and the tape where she's talking her shit. Like she's talking. At the end of the day, there's women who believe that. Like, no, I ain't gonna fuck with you if you don't provide a financial means, a financial support that they're looking for. And the next one, that was Money interlude. This is Money. You know, she's popping pussy on a Thursday, and she ain't gonna do it if there's no money no more. At the end of the day, unapologetic. This part right here, the tape is slowing down. And have you ever heard of chopped and screw music?
Of course.
Yeah, so a lot of influence from that. Shout out to Houston, Texas. So I wanted to show my respect and my love for chopped and screw music with this track.
R.I.P. DJ Screw.
R.I.P. DJ Screw. Yeah. One of my.
No, continue, please. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No. Bro, this shit is amazing, bro. This shit is amazing. Keep going. Again is the next track.
Again is the next track. Again is so money. Right, she ain't gonna do it for the money. She might freak you for the money. And if she do, right, again is the follow up. Again is where y'all about to get it in. Right, again is the joint where you listen to and you on third base, you about to go home type thing. You know what I mean? So that's again talking about that's one of my favorite tracks on here. This is why I do a little bit of singing, a little bit more singing on here.
My nigga, this come on, bro. You already know how I feel, man. One, I ain't gonna bring you on here if I don't fuck with you. Two, this is one of the niggas that's in Jersey that, like, this nigga's gonna fucking, like, I remember, well, this nigga's gonna fucking soar. Let me finish that first thought, because I have so many thoughts in my head when it comes to this guy. I remember when, and I know you're about to, hold on, I'll allow you to answer or talk about the last song, Questions, before I say what I want to say.
So Questions is, it's a double entendre, right? So like, this is my first tape. As you go through the tape, you know, you have different kind of moves, different kind of settings, and then it's like, what's next? So Questions is like that, what's next? But it's also kind of like a palate cleanser where it's a vibey kind of tune that you listen to for the summertime, top down, sun out, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's what Questions is about. It's the last one on there, kind of like a palate cleanser. And then I gotta follow, after this, tape drops, I got something for the summer on Smash.
Come on, man.
So,
come on, man. I can't wait, bro. What I was gonna say before was, I remember when you were going out to Cali, like almost every 3 weeks or so, just to do shit out there, whether it be learn from people, or I think one time you went to the studio that Michael Jackson made, what, Thriller?
Westlake Studios. So I
You see
took
this
some
nigga?
classes out there, man. You know, I'm just trying to learn, bro. I took some classes out there, Westlake. It was hosted in Westlake Studios. So I was out there for a while, just learning, vibing, networking. Number one, if there's one thing I learned about music, is networking.
Yeah.
Networking is number one, bro.
That's something I was never good at because I didn't give a fuck about how people felt. and you know, pros and cons. But this is gonna be the for real last question because we gotta get up out of here. This is a for real last question. If you could give yourself or a new artist some advice, what would that be? What would that piece of advice be?
Damn, that's a heavy question. Networking, number one. Even if even if you're not an artist, but you're a producer, you're an engineer, at the end of the day, it's all about creativity. So I would say number one, network. Number two, budget. Because like, there's gonna be opportunities that I had to budget for and sacrifice other opportunities for, to go out to places like California and really get to know people and see how they work out there. So networking, budgeting, and planning. You know what I mean? It's easy to put out music and hope for the best, but when you have a plan, you know, it sets you apart from everybody else.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. So, Benjamin Navy, man, it was a pleasure having you, bro. Hopefully, the next time you drop music, we can have you come through and give us another sneak peek, man. I mean, well, like I said before, this episode is definitely gonna come out after the music is dropped. So make sure you check it out, right? Please check it out. It's gonna be like, do your shameless plug. Tell everybody where they can find you, where they can follow you, the name of your tape, when it's gonna drop. Well, you know, we already know when it's gonna drop, but like where they can find it, basically.
Say less. So Benjamin Navy here. Y'all can hit me up on benjaminnavy.com. Y'all can hit me up on IG.
Motherfucker got his own website.
You gotta do it, bro, to be official. Y'all can hit me up on IG, Benjamin.Navy. I'm on Twitter too, Benjamin Navy with 2 Y's. But hit me up on my website, man, BenjaminNavy.com. I got a couple visualizers coming through with the Navy tape too. And y'all can actually purchase my tape on there too. I'm gonna have some merch on the way as well. So let's get ready. We gotta get ready for the summer. So.
For sure. So Benjamin Navy, it was a pleasure having you in here, my boy.
Family, bro. Thank you.
Of course, this is my brother. Like when I mean he's my brother, this is my lime brother. You feel me? But I don't even give a fuck about that fresh shit. This is my brother. I fuck with this nigga so much. That's why I had to have him in. And I literally had to beg this nigga, bro. Like, yo, bro, I have to interview you. He's like, I'm gonna be coming off of work, bro. I don't know.
I just got off work too.
Fuck that shit, bro. I'm gonna interview you because I have so much respect and like, bro, I'm so proud of you, bro, that you were able to create something and you're ready to put it out in the world because you're doing what I have seen in you since, again, like I think we've been doing music since like what, 2018?
Yeah.
And it's 2022, so that's what, four years if my math is correct? This is something that I seen in you 4 or 5 years ago, bro, that I'm like, bro, I cannot wait until, when I tell you people, every single time I'm like, bro, when you dropping the tape? He's like, nah, bro, I don't even want to be in this limelight. I just want to be on the back. You can make more money doing songwriting. And I'm like, yeah, that's all cool, bro. But you actually have a beautiful voice. And you're talented. And that's something that you need to spread with the world, bro. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Benjamin Navy.
Love. Thank you.
And again, this is Macky's Video Game Music Box. We are out of here.
Yeah. Let's
Peace.
Get it.
Shit!